There are a million ways to solve a problem. Figuring out the best way for you is all that's necessary to complete a task. You have to figure out what's the best way for you to solve a problem. All right. And whatever is best way for you to solve it usually will revolve around something that you like to do. Primarily, the issue we'll be discussing in this video, as far as what many may consider a problem, is what to do with your life. All right. What should you do with your life? Let's go with that problem. There are people who are trying to figure out what they want to do with their life. Everybody is trying to figure out what they want to do with their life. Everybody wants to figure out what they want to become. People want to know what they're going to do. Everybody has hopes and ideas and dreams of becoming something, but hopes and ideas and dreams are only hopes and ideas and dreams without work being put into it, and the person actually taking the time to sit down and create something or put in an effort to be what it is they want to be. All right. So there are a million ways to solve that problem. You have to figure out for yourself what way you're going to go about it. So, what way would you like to go about solving that problem? All right. You have to figure out what it is that you would like to do. That's a question that you have to ask yourself. Hey, what it is, what do I want? What is it that I see myself doing? What do I see myself having? What are some of the things that I am interested in? Everyone has things that they like. Everyone has things that they take interest in. You have to use these things and utilize them and recognize them as things that could possibly be of benefit to you. If you like to draw, becoming an artist would be beneficial to you. If you like to sing, becoming a singer or a vocal trainer or vocalist or music teacher may become beneficial to you, or cutting some fat records and getting a fat check may be beneficial to you. All right, maybe teaching somebody how to sing may be beneficial to you. Taking some music lessons may be beneficial to you, and on your journey to become successful. There are plenty of people who become successful at various things, and once you start to become aware of how you can become successful, you'll start to see how other people have as well. People take up a particular skill, they take that skill and they find a need for that skill, and they make that a career or a job for themselves. All right, somebody says they'll make turn that into a career and a job for themselves. Somebody wants to cut hair, they learn how to cut hair, they go to school for that, they go to a barber shop, and now they can get a job and become a barber. You have to find something that you can become, find something that you like to do, and find a way to become it, find a way to possibly learn some more things in it, take some classes on it, some courses on it, get certified or get some certification or some paperwork stating that you're the one who is able to do this, and you are the one who is certified to do the job, or you're the one who's classified to be able to do this line of work. You'll do a good job. All right. You have a stamp behind you. All right. Whether it's proof of your work, whether it's a portfolio, a business portfolio of all the business that you've done with your clients. Like, I know there's some people who build homes, some people who sell homes. They keep a list of all the successes that they've had from all the projects and all the business ventures that they've went out on. So you could be doing the same exact thing. You just have to figure out what it is you would like to do. So you have to figure out what your strengths are in the area you want to be successful in, and what your weaknesses are. So that way you'll have areas that you'll know you'll need to improve in, and areas you'll know you'll need to keep working on, because that's your fastball. That's your AI crossover. Allen Iverson, he had that crossover. All right, your crossover will be what's going to get you that crossover buck. All right, so whatever your crossover is, you want to keep perfecting that, and you want to focus on that, your strong point. All right, if you know how to make rock and roll music, and you want to do music just because people are making hip hop music. You don't want to try to venture off into that. You want to do whatever you're good at doing, whatever you're passionate about, whatever you love to do. You want to keep doing that and make your way through that, because that's how doors will open for you, and you'll be happy, you'll be successful, and you'll be doing something that you love to do. You'll be able to find reasons why to keep going when everything comes crashing down and it seems like you should stop, or you may feel like you want to stop. Feels like you're about to drop, feel like your head about to pop, God forbid. All right, but there are a million ways to solve a problem. Everybody wants to be successful, everybody wants to be happy, everybody wants to be something in life. You just have to figure out a way and strategize and plan and plot on how to make what it is you want to do become an avenue of income for you. You have to find a door, a pathway, an avenue to be able to make what it is you want to do work for you. That's what you have to do. Whether you got to go door to door and sell yourself to people, all right, whether you got to go from business to business and sell your business to people. All right, there are some people who clean windows. They just go to businesses. Hey, this is my business, this, that, and the other. And there are certain things that you can do for yourself. All right, there are certain things you can do for yourself that will allow you to have income. You may want to work for yourself. You may want to start a few businesses for yourself. Figure out how to do that. Figure out how to open up a business. Figure out how to start you a LLC. Figure out how to open you up a business account. Figure out how to get you some loans, possibly. Figure out how to enhance your skills and enhance your communication to get people to give you what it is you want. All right, find ways to win. Don't just sit there and say things aren't working out for you. Don't just sit there and blame other people. Don't just sit there and blame reality, blame yourself, blame the world, blame whoever. All right, don't blame anybody. There are a million ways to solve a problem, and you're about to start solving them. All right, you're transferring your mind from the energy of the problem to the solution. I now transfer my mind from the energy from the problem to the solution. That's an affirmation right there. Everybody write that down. I now transfer my mind I now transfer the energy of my mind from the problem to the solution. I now transfer the energy of my mind from the problem to the solution. I now transfer the energy of my mind from the problem to the solution. All right. You're going to be able to solve problems. You're going to be able to do whatever it is you want to do. You're developing your mind by watching this channel. You're believing the impossible by watching this channel. You're being programmed for success. You're being programmed to achieve the impossible. All right. There are a million ways to solve a problem. There's nothing that you cannot do. You can do whatever you put your mind to. You can figure out whatever you need to figure out whatever task. Feel the answer coming to you, see the answer coming to you, know that the answer will come to you, know that the answer is on the way. The answer is on the way. All right. The answer, it might be hitting you right there in the face. Whether or not the answer is going to come, it is nothing you should be worried about. Don't worry when it's going to come. Don't worry how it's going to come. The answer is going to come. You're going to get the answer. All right, you're going to be able to solve your problem and solve your issue and figure things out. All right, you are a person that figures things out. I am a person that figures things out. I am a person that figures things out. I don't complain. I don't sit and worry. I don't sit and cause problems. I am a person that figures things out. I don't get mad because somebody doesn't want to help me. I am a person that figures things out. You don't want to work with me no more. One monkey don't stop no show. I am a person that figures things out. All right, there's a million ways to solve problems. What do you want to be? What do you want to do? All right, you have this thing everybody has to do in life. People have to pick a career, people have to be something. You have to work, you have to start a business, you have to find some way to make some money. That's the main thing everybody has to do here in life, is find a way to provide for themselves, find a way to get some moolah, some money, all right, some currency, some fetty, some fiat, some paper. All right, and how you can do that is by utilizing your gifts and talents and the things that make you uniquely you, the things that make you special, the things that only you can do and nobody else can do it like you can do it. Those are the things you have to use and utilize and make the most of, and take advantage of, so that way you can start where you're at right now with everything you have, because you have everything you need already to start. You don't need anything else. Start right now with everything you have. You don't have to be great to get started, but you have to be started to be great. Shout out to Les Brown. You don't have to be great to get started, but you in order to be in order to be great, you got to get started. All right, you don't have to start to you don't have to be great to get started, but in order to be great, you got to get started. All right. I know I said it right the first time, but we don't have time for all that. But I said it right the first time. All right, so that's all I'm appreciative of. Every day and every way I get better and better. All right, so there are a million ways. What are your interests? What do you like to do? Do you like to plant? Do you like to sew? Do you like to cook? Do you like music? Do you like health? All right. What is it that you like? You find what you like. You become an expert in it, and you find a way to become successful. You find a way to make your dream become a reality. You find a way to be what it is you want. There's no time limit on being what you want. You don't have to be 8 years old and become an expert in something. And oh, that's cute. You're successful. You could be a grown person and find and become an expert in something, and become the person that you want to be and live your life. And everybody got to be quiet. Everybody shut up. Everybody got to be quiet. All right. So become an expert at what it is you want to do that will help you solve a problem. Get really into the things that you're interested in that'll help you solve problems. Become something that you want to be that will help you alleviate problems. You become something you want to be, I guarantee you it will pay you. All right, if you pay people in becoming great, all right, people will find a way, the universe will find a way for you to get paid greatly. If you pay people by becoming great and offering them the best of you that you have to offer, then people will find a way to greatly pay you. People who get greatly paid find something of greatness to give, and find something of greatness to offer. That's what all the rich and successful people will tell you. They find something rich within themselves and something successful within themselves to give and offer up to others, whether it's a skill, acting like Denzel Washington, all right, whether it's an athlete like LeBron James, all right, whether it's a dope music artist like Lil Wayne, all right, whether it's a good artist or something like a painter or something like Basquiat, all right, or Pablo Picasso. All right, I'm keeping my ears. Um, Whether it's a good boxer like Manny Pacquiao or Mike Tyson or Floyd Mayweather, they have something to give. They're giving up something and they're getting something in return. They found a solution to their problem. They found a way. You know what? I have to be something. I have to make some money. I'm going to be this. I solve my problem. I'm going to become great at what I do. And that way, I'm going to use that skills and use my greatness to enhance my life. And that's what you're supposed to be doing, using your skills, using your greatness to enhance your life, even right where you are right now, with nobody knowing you, totally undiscovered. You have to become successful yourself, or whether you have to make a name for yourself, or whether you have to show people that they should be able to work with you or do business with you. You have to enhance your skills, or enhance your performance, or enhance your physical appearance, whatever it may be. It's possible. You can do it. You have all that is necessary. You have all that is necessary. All right, you're more than equipped. You're more than enough. All right, there are a million ways to solve a problem, and you are going to figure out the way that works best for you. I'm speaking it on you. I'm telling you, you are. You hit this video, found you for a reason. All right, you're about to do great and amazing things, and there's nothing that's going to stop you from doing that. There are a million ways to solve a problem, and you're going to solve each and every one of them. You're going to figure out everything that you need to figure out, and you're going to get to exactly where you need to get. All right, it's all about being optimistic. It's all about having an optimistic mindset. It's all about looking at things from the bright side. It's all about seeing the cup being half full. People could talk stuff about them statements all they want, but those are the people who don't achieve much. They may be successful, they may get somewhere in life, but they don't achieve more than that. They're not overachievers. If you don't want to be an overachiever, that's cool. But just have your statement and possibly keep it to yourself. But they won't do that because they gotta let you know. Because they have to bring you down and try to tear you down for becoming more than what they chose to be. All right. So you are solving problems and figuring things out. Doesn't matter where you're at in life, you can become what you want. Doesn't matter how much time was wasted, don't waste any more of it. If that's not something you want, write that down. Write down everything you want and write down everything you don't want at the end of this video. This is an exercise I want you to do. I want you to write down everything you do want and write down everything you don't want. Do you not want to waste time? Put that in the I don't want column. Do you want people to waste your time? Put that in the I don't want column. Do I want to keep procrastinating and putting off my goals and dreams? Put that in the I don't want column. All right, there's a million ways to solve a problem. You have to figure out which way you're going to go about solving yours. Do you like health? Do you want to be a nurse? Do you want to be a doctor? Do you want to be a scientist? Do you like math? Do you want to be a teacher? What is it that you want to do? Do you want to work on cars? You want to be a racer? You want to go to NASCAR? You can be what you want to be, do what you want to do, and have what you want to have. You just have to solve the problem of figuring out how to become that. And there's a million ways to do it. You can become what it is you want. All right. Some people may want to become something. They may not know how to. That's a problem. Well, guess what? You can solve that problem. You have more than enough in you to be able to solve the problem, to be able to figure out how to become what it is you want. You can do it. You can do it and you will do it. You are able to become what you want. There's nothing that can stop you except your own thoughts. There's no power outside yourself except within your very own mind. You may be taking on something big. You may not have anything to show for it, but keep pressing, keep educating yourself, keep learning, keep studying, keep reading, keep educating yourself. And you're going to one day wake up and have educated yourself so much that you done educated yourself out of poverty. Everybody write that down right now. I will educate myself out of poverty. I don't care if you're already rich and successful. I will educate myself out of poverty. All right, I will educate myself out of poverty. It's going to take time. It's going to take discipline. You're going to have to do things even when you don't feel like it, still do it. When you don't feel like it, still do it. When you don't feel like reading, still read. You don't feel like working on things, still work on it. You don't feel like going to the gym, still go to the gym. You don't feel like going to the library, still go to the library. You don't feel like preparing your food for the week, still prepare your food for the week. You don't feel like getting out of bed, still get out of bed. All right, your dream is waiting on you. It's not going to wait forever. Your dream is waiting on you, but it's not going to wait forever. Success is waiting on you, but it's not going to wait forever. You got things to do. You have goals to accomplish. You got a prophecy to fulfill. You came here to do something with your life. And you have to make that happen by any means necessary. You came here to do something with your life. Can't play around with that. You're not here to just live and die. You're here to live the best life that you could ever imagine, man. And God wants to experience it through you. That house that you want, God wants to experience that through you. That car that you want, he wants to experience that through you. It could be a classic, most expensive car that got out. There's nothing too good for you. You're a child of God. He wants that for you. You deserve the best. You deserve all of God's goodness. I deserve all of God's goodness. I deserve all of God's goodness. All right, there's nothing that's too good for you. All right, you deserve to be able to figure out this problem. You owe it to yourself. Don't give up on your dream because something may be difficult. If it's hard, you're gonna have to do it hard. It's gonna take some figuring out. It's going to take some extra time. It's going to take some figuring out. It's going to take some moments of not knowing what to do. That's chill time. You relax, put on something, keep your pen, notepad handy if you need. Find something, chill. Go to the gym, shoot some hoops, go for a walk, find something positive to do. Rewatch this video 1,000 times till you get the answer. But the answer is on its way right now. Every answer I need, every answer I need to any issue, because we don't have any problems, any issues that arise, God in me will figure it out. All right, simple as that. All right. So you have to figure out, how are you going to solve your issue of becoming what it is you want to become. It's something great you want to do. It's something amazing you're trying to be, and you want to make sure that can happen. You want to make that a reality. That's something that you want to see happen. You don't want to be average. You don't want to just have a basic life. You want to do it big, and there's nothing wrong with that. All that the Father has is mine. You can be what you want, do what you want, and have what you want, and as much as you want to. All right, we came here to have life, to live life and have it more abundantly. All right, Matthew 10:10. We came here to live life and have it more abundantly. Live life doesn't just mean, oh, okay, I'm satisfied with one. If you satisfied with one, be satisfied with one. Some people want a whole garage full of cars. All right, some people want to be able to have antiques and collect them. You have the power to do whatever it is you want to do here on this earth. And if you don't believe that now, by looking at the next generation that's coming up, they're very visual. They're visualizing. They're seeing these things for themselves. No one knows it except the people that are already on it, but they're using visualization techniques. They're seeing themselves on stage, rocking the ice in the video, driving a car with the stack of money, getting the views or whatever it is. They're seeing these things for themselves, blowing up, being famous. They're seeing these things for themselves. There's nothing wrong with being famous or wanting to be famous. You just got to do the right. I mean, being famous ain't for everybody, but you got to do the right thing with it. You Spike Lee it out. You got to be able to do the right thing with it. All right. So I mean, it's up to the individual. It's up to everybody as an individual to choose to do what they want to do. But that's how you have to be able to solve the problem of figuring out what it is you want to do. Maybe you got to go to the gym. If you want to be a boxer, maybe you got to go find a gym where all the elite trainers go, and show how hungry you are to one of the elite trainers. I don't care if you got a jump rope outside that place the whole entire time they're training. They won't let you inside. Jump rope outside that gym until they let you up in there. They don't let you in the door, rip the hinges off. That's how I'm coming. You don't let me in the door, I'm gonna rip the hinges off. You gotta be ready to fight for your dream like hell. There are a million ways to solve a problem and become what you want. Don't give up. One way doesn't work, you'll find another way. It didn't happen when you wanted it to. Don't give up. You can still make it happen. Just because it didn't happen when you wanted it to, if it still happened, it wouldn't make a difference anyway. All that time gone would just be time gone. All you have right now is the present moment. Make it happen, Captain. Instead of sitting there worrying about what could be, focus on what will be. Make it happen. That way people say what it is, what it will be. What it is, what it will be. All right, there are a million ways to solve a problem. You just solved every one of them. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Shout out to Dru-Nation. I'll see you in the next one. Salute. We doing it big as always. All right, check out my live stream I uploaded this morning. Another positive morning affirmation video. If you'd like to donate, I would appreciate it. And thank you for your donation. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your support. I'll see you in the next video. Salute. We out.